of everybody's speech. That's why I guess we're all friends, right? It's wonderful being here with the other honorees because we've worked together, we've come up through the ranks together. There's people in this audience I've worked with, Colleen Gardner, who you so smartly hired. And I want to thank the Comptroller. This is quite exciting for the daughter of an immigrant to land at this podium. And as you all know, as a child of an immigrant, I was to go to college and get a big job, and I didn't need a union because I was going to have that big job. And as I went to college and I enjoyed being in the hands and of my industry here, I came to realize that everyone needs a union. Even as the president of the local, I wish I had a union. And that's the only way that women or men can get power at the workplace, and that's the beginning of power. And I came out of a long and bitter strike, and I met many of you, and that strike taught me that the only way to move any agenda ahead, and especially a social justice agenda, which we all will benefit from, whether we're the CEO or we're the floor sweeper, we need that net of first my members that are here today working very hard, and I'd like to thank them. I have my vice presidents here, board members, and union stewards, the ones that never give up the fight. These are the really brave people because they fight against the person who signs their paycheck. Think about that one. That's who they fight against. That's who they stand strong for. And without my members, I wouldn't have any backbone. And then next are my colleagues in organized labor that are here today, and you should all stand, because I know we all commend them for not only helping us as a labor community, but they also help us with the workers in their own movement. And the only reason we have a middle class is because of the union movement. And the only reason anyone has any power, because I always say we'd all be serfs, is because of labor unions. That is the only legal way anyone could have any power or access to the labor laws at their workplace. There's no other venue. You have to have a union. And that's why we're suffering today. Because the union, not because of what we're doing, but because there is such a opposition to overcome. But without the electeds, who thankfully live up to their promise that they made before they got elected, Bill, Al, Joe, Joe back there who helped us solve our first strike and our big strike at the hotel, and Tom, without the electeds holding true to their promise that they give us before, oh, I see more, before they get into office, we would have no power. Without the community leaders that we see here today, we would have no power. So I came out of a strike. I learned that everyone needs a union. My father was right some of the time. I never had the opportunity to tell him, unfortunately. But I'm sure he knows. And without that net, not only I wouldn't be here, but so many of us wouldn't have the benefits we enjoy as being citizens of Central New York. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for this great honor.
Thank you, Anne Marie. Give her another round.